Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pixelmon Adventures. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be doing some more stuff, pretty much. So hooray for that. What's it? Oh, there we go, okay. Ooh, beetroot, nice. So you're going to probably see me do this a lot because both of my computers right now have updated to Windows 11. I might have said this, it might have happened last time, it might have happened in between, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, so that entails a lot of crazy shenanigans that's going on behind the scenes right now. And one of the major issues that I'm seeing right now, trying to get the recording to even go off, is the fact that while I was trying to get set up to record literally right now, my audio wasn't working. Like I use OBS to record, and OBS just wasn't detecting Minecraft's audio. Like if I were to take a look at this, like if I start punching this, like it's not detecting it, and I was getting very confused. I'm like, oh no, am I just not getting audio for some odd reason? Because I thought it was just like Windows being Windows again. Because for instance, I have two microphones plugged in. So they both have a speaker output kind of thing. So I thought that maybe it was getting confused of which one is the default one. So I thought I changed it to this microphone is the default for both the speaker and the microphone for the most part. And the only time that I'd ever need to use the other microphone is when we're playing Pokemon Crystal now, or when we're playing Oblivion modded playthrough. Now, of course, that is just all of that nonsense, right? But for some odd reason, it is not displaying any output here, and I changed all my Windows settings to be as it was before in Windows 10. So I don't know if I should downgrade back to Windows 10 just for recording, just for simplicity's sake, or if I should just keep it as Windows 11 but find out all the niche errors that's there and then patch them through. Don't know. But Cube is also in Windows 11, and I like it. Cube in Windows 11 actually feels very appropriate, so I'm going to keep it as Windows 11. The weird thing, though, is that I want to do a little bit of research on my own time, particularly, but I have Windows 10 Pro, or I did. I had Windows 10 Pro on all three of my computers. So my laptop, which I don't use for anything anymore, I think I just use it to watch YouTube videos while I'm working on other stuff. Uh, Monochrome, which is what we're currently recording on, and Cube, which is the server, which is supposed to be the gaming PC, but it's not really being used for gaming right now, is it? It's mainly supposed to be used for servers for certain games. Specifically, it's supposed to have. Right now, I think it has Ark Survival. It has Ark. It has Minecraft, Java, and Bedrock. Though Bedrock, I think, is horribly out of date. I think I made it during 1.18. I think. So like an equivalent to like Java was like 1.18 kind of thing, but whatever Bedrock designates it as, that's how old the server is kind of thing. So it's relatively new, but it's relatively old in respective to Minecraft in general. Um, it has a Terraria server built in, and I think there was another one that I can't remember. I think I tried to get two servers to work, and none of them would work. So I just said, you know what, I don't care anymore. But those are like the only things that like I would use Monochrome to record rather than Cube, but Cube was supposed to be the main gaming PC. And I think I have a way that I want to do things about that, but I want to find something out beforehand. I want to see how well the Elgato capture card works, cuz I have a very cool idea to use, but I wonder if it's going to be too powerful for it. So how I want it to work is that if I were to HDMI through Cube to the what do you call it? If I were to HDMI from Cube to the Elgato card, will it capture it? Because if I go take a look at the Elgato, uh, like I'll just load it up. Just you guys won't see anything because I have OBS loaded up, just Minecraft. Sorry about the staring at this, although the NPCs are moving around. If I go to device in particular, I think you have to go to edit, maybe? No, you don't have to go to edit. No, it's under settings. It's under settings. I remember now. If I go to settings here and go to capture, no, not capture. What is it? Oh, I don't know what it's under. Unfortunately, I don't know what it's under. I did it so long ago that I don't. Oh, it's under device. I'm such a goof. Oh, it does load PC. Okay, never mind. So it does load PC. It does have a preset for PC. Anyway, I wonder if I can. Oh, I guess I could probably set a profile for it. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. So like I have this. So it can load PC. So that's pretty interesting. So I might go and experiment with that. When I have my dual monitors set up that I have planned, that'll be pretty cool. But right now I have Cube connected to my TV, which is like right next to me, and right now it's perfectly fine as is. I mean, I get to monitor it and everything like that, but using the Elgato system would actually be very interesting. I mean, even if there's a way better capture card, though, I'm just using the Elgato one for now. Mainly because, like, it was, I don't want to say it was the one that was most talked about. It was the one that was the most recommended kind of thing. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing last time, though. And I went on a very long tangent about trying to get the audio to work here. Oh, yeah, right. We were going to go and battle these trainers here. Because I really want to do it. Alright. Can I fight you? I can. Ooh, 2 Torterras. Okay. Earthquake. Okay, we're not strong, apparently. You're gonna go to Gligar. Oh, it's setting up. Okay, good. Acrobatics. Ooh, that wasn't enough. Ooh, Torterra. Even our Gligar's going very good. All right. Should I just U-turn? I think U-turn would probably be the best. Okay. U-turn. I don't think this thing can hit like Gligar super effectively, but I don't want Gligar to be remaining on the field, so I think I'm just gonna switch to Numel. Ice Punch, that's fine. Malibum. Yeah. I mostly just wanted to switch to Torterra. Please tell me you're good. No! Okay, fine. Excadrill, we'll just Stomping Tantrum everything. Okay, good bite. Please tell me you'll be faster. Oh no. Bulldoze. Did you not do any damage? Acrobatics. Yeah. There's no way we're taking this thing out. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we know what the lead is, so that's good. That's good to know. So we can switch to Gligar for the first. Take out the Torterra that way. It does that much? I thought it would do more than that. Then again, we're not like max attack or anything like that. Oh, Gligar's level 39. That's good. So we know it's going to use Ice Punch. I think we just get as much chip damage as much as possible then. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, because I think Gligar's not going to be very effective here, because I think this is the Rock and Ground Gym, I think. Let's see here. Which one I want? I think Torterra. Perhaps? No? Okay. Excadrill will be able to take it out. Stomping Tantrum. It didn't take it out? Alright, well, Nummel then. It's not going to take it out either. Yeah, you're not going to be very good in this battle, unfortunately. I mean, I can use items though, but like I haven't been taking anything from the Pokemon centers. I find they're too easy to kind of loot kind of thing, and there's just not it's just not very like ethical to take it from there. Anyway. Oh man, I would love to have Earthquake right now. I don't think Bulldoze is gonna be that great of a move. Yes, paralysis works. Okay, Bulldoze again. No, I needed you to crit. Ow, you suck. Everybody on my team sucks right now. I need everybody to get more levels. And probably just better items in general. Okay, wait. What is everybody's items right now? Okay, maybe I give you the Eviolite. This doesn't really matter right now. Not the biggest problem right now. Okay, let's see here. Do I have any items in these shulkers by chance? That could be potentially very helpful. Oh, I wish I could disable that for that kind of stuff, though. Wait, what's this? Ooh, lowers accuracy. I definitely do love that. Lowers accuracy of the opposing Pokemon. Could be very potentially helpful for Gligar to hold. Unfortunately, I would love to have Gliscor in general, but hey, we're just not going to question that. I don't even know how to get the item in question. Like, I don't know if you can, like, just defeat Gligars and be able to potentially get it, kind of thing. Because, like, I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about, though. So when I fight this Zigzagoon and take it out, Laugh, it drops nothing. So, like, you'll see, like, I can get Grass Mail. That's what I mean, though. I don't know if fighting, like, another Gligar will give me a chance of getting that item. I mean, I hope it would, but... A Banette? Can I even take down a Banette? It'll probably be a Mega 1. Yeah, it's a Mega 1. Darn. Okay. So, I mean, we can try again. Ooh. I don't know who we're facing, but we're facing something that can... Of course. Okay. You know what? We're not going to have a great time. Guess I got close to them. We lost again. Mainly because these trainers are so close. So weird. Wait, so Gabite... Wait, hang on a second. Gabite is faster? Okay. Yeah. Figure that. Alright. You're a jerk. Ooh, a Sewaddle. We can take on a Sewaddle. I wish I could like set a level cap like through the mod and be able to do it that way. So though I don't need to like worry about when a Pokemon reaches level 55, I have to set it to it. I mean, I could always just throw in Groudon on the team, but oh, there you are. I think Gligar would be their best bet for you. Oh, Gligar, acrobatics. You're quad weak to this, and Gligar's pretty strong. What? Oh, you're like level 44, that's why. U-turn. Not like it matters anyway. Ooh, we got Dynamax candy. Yeah. Yeah, I think for raids and stuff like that, for this mod in particular, I think it would be better if we just have like a group area specifically just for the dens and such. And then like maybe like once a day kind of thing, we might just set like an event or something like that. Like let's say there will be a Buzzwole den or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. I already have to go and look around for something that I want to add, which will be just the main town. Despite the fact that it's not going to be close to spawn, because I don't think spawn has a relatively good area for what I want to put. But yeah, I think that would be pretty good. Okay, I'm mostly just going to try and see if I have any items back at home that could be potentially very helpful for this. Let's just call this Rock Gym. And let's go take a look back home and see if we can find something out that can potentially help us at the very least. So I think it's H. Yeah. Rock Gym. I'll just put number 8. Who cares? And you should have a teleport beacon. Yep. Okay, good. All right, so now we go to J. It's following us. Good. Where's Outpost? There it is. Perfect. Yeah, so I want to do something for this for our little base over here. I want to change it up a little bit. So what I want to do is that I want to change the way that the base looks, in particular to like what version we're using. So like right now we're using like the 1.12 kind of like I don't know how you want to call it, like the house designs kind of thing. Which don't get me wrong, they look really like it looks really really nice, but I want to change it up a tiny bit by by spicing it up by using like the updated 1.14 kind of base designs. If you've seen my Sacrecraft 1.17 base design, that's kind of what I mean though. I want to give this like an updated design in particular. I think my berries just despawned again. Do I really need to be near them in order for them to keep spawned or something like that? Because they're gone. Like look at that. Like that's they're gone again. I mean, I'll have to keep track of it. Okay. Anyway. Do I have anything in here that I need to drop off real quick? I mean, the berries, yeah. Powder lens. Yeah. I need to drop that into... I don't remember where I have them. I don't think these ones are marked anyway. Ah, there we go. We'll have a better area specifically for... Yeah, so like the area that I want to put down... Oh, wow, I have 4 soldiers. Wow. So the area that I want to build, or not really, I'm not going to build it, I'm going to plop it somewhere down. What I'm going to do with it is that we're going to put like EV trainers and EV resetter if that is possible. I'm not quite sure if we can do it. But if I can program it into here, that'd be awesome. If it's a 1.16 or 1.20, which I think is now the current build, then I will definitely do that. But that will be something that will be in that version kind of thing. And what's the other thing else that I wanted to do as well? I can't remember. Okay, what did I want to do? Okay, hang on a second. What does what do you have? You have a choice scarf. Okay, yeah, because you need to outspeed. I mean, I would give a Brava a better. Oops. I want to take a look at your stats. Are you a physical or special attacker? You're a physical attacker, but you barely have any physical attack. But you are very, very fast, so that's good. This is for Ditto, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could just give everybody a lucky egg just to give them more experience. But I think the one that needs the lucky egg the most right now is our Gabite. I mean, Vibrava does need it, but Vibrava doesn't need it nearly as much. Vibrava just mostly just needs to know better moves, to be honest. Actually, let me take a look at Flygon for a second. I have a feeling I don't know its stats right off the top of my head. Is it a special or physical attacker by chance? I don't know what stat pool this is going to use, so I'm just going to use whatever the current version of Flygon is. It is a physical attacker. Okay, good. So Flygon is a physical attacker, which means that I need to make it physically bulky. Actually, you know what? I need to go take a look at something for Pixelmon. Pixelmon wiki. Let's see if there's a wiki here. Also, I think I might have mentioned this here or in Circacraft. I'm not quite sure where I mentioned it, but I found out more information about it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna say here. What is it? Razor Fang? Is that how you get a Gliscor? Hang on a second. So, I tried to figure out why the wiki that I use for my Minecraft stuff, in particular, okay, it is Razor Fang. Okay, good. Where do you get this? Pokemon drops. Okay, that's not too bad. I could definitely go do that. So Crobat is the best, which is interesting. It's very weird. Anyway, I need to find what's the button for it? No. What's the button? No. That's rolled at it. No. What's the? There it is. Okay. You can find missing. No. Weird. Anyway. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Something is I doubt I'm gonna find any, but eh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find any, but that's also one. I find that we're gonna find that one more often than anything. This one we might find more often than anything else. And we also have Pyroar as well. And we also have Gliscor as well. But then at that point, it's like, why don't I just grab that, right? So I'm not gonna go try and look for it. But I am gonna try and figure out where Seviper is because we can definitely take it out with like every team member. Lakes, plains, and river. But it's a rare spawn. It's not too bad. I think I should try and move Gabite to the front. Move Torterra to the back. I mean, like, every one of our team members is pretty high leveled. Apart from everything else. Oh, right. Vibrava doesn't have an item. Do I have a muscle band? I should have a muscle band. I do have a muscle band. All right. I don't think anybody is holding a muscle band. Yeah, so. yeah, so I've been trying to do as much work as I can with the new Serigraph base. Don't get me wrong, it's taken me a lot of time, and even just trying to find the commitment, or even like the energy to go and do it is insane. Like, just to give you guys an idea of how big this base is, I have done about, I want to say close to about 80% of the exterior done. But I don't want to work too much on the exterior now because of the fact that, like, the exterior is going to take so much out of me. And it's the same as if you watched, what was it? There was one, like if you watch one of the, not the completes, but the, well, technically it's complete. But if you watch, the, what's the video name called? It's one of the anniversary ones that I think I just made not too long ago, where it was pretty much me just showing like the base that pretty much took away all of my creativity because I threw in every creative idea I had at it at the time during 1. I think it was Minecraft 1.8 or something like that that version came out, and it practically took every part of my creativity for Minecraft, and I even had to grasp at straws to find out like if there was even any ideas that I had left, and I didn't have any ideas, so I ran out of ideas. It's as simple as that. And I'm trying to make sure that I don't go towards that same step. Although I am running into that issue. But the one thing that I'm definitely going to be changing. Ooh, a basculin. I think you'll be better if I'm dealing with it. There's two bosses? There's two bosses. That's pretty cool. Acrobatics. So right now I'm going to try and create a... because I heard a lot about, like, this is a better sort of structure for building bases and such like that, which I do agree. I did it for Arcanix, and it helped out so much. I recommend doing it too. And that is building a job board or something like a to-do board kind of thing. And the reason why it's recommended to do that is because it makes sure though that like you're not going to come up with a random idea and you add more to your plate. You get like what the bare essentials of what you need is. And then whatever you want to add on, you can add it onto that list. So that though you can just, and plus if you forget an idea, you can just go back to the job board and go, oh right, yeah, I need that. Oh, come on, Basculin. It's a very fast boss. Yes, I got it. All right. Razor Leaf. And of course, you're faster than me. That's fine. Excadrill, Stompy Tantrum. Hopefully, we're faster. We don't hit very hard though. That's very interesting. Stompy Tantrum again. Although what I might end up doing though is that when I do end up putting this new area in this server, I'll probably just move over to there. But anyway, back on topic. So yeah, so I'm going to be putting a job board in that area specifically just to make it easier for me to deal with that area, because right now it is so big and I have too many ideas, and every time I come up with a new idea, I'm like, oh man, I came up with a new idea. Like I come up with new design ideas to make the place look even better, but that's the bane of it, right? Like I'm coming up with these new ideas and it's like, how am I going to code the, like not code, but how am I going to put these in? Like, how am I gonna put these into like into there and make it look good, right? So it's like, oh man, like I keep coming up with these cool ideas. Oh, okay, I did that way. I didn't know how I did the trapdoors. Apparently, I did it that way. Yeah, this is how though, like in 1.13, it would be usable, but in 1.13, I understand that, but just to get ready for the waterlog stuff. So, right. Anyway, so yeah, so now I don't want to work on the exterior anymore because I feel like I'm just gonna lose myself to it. I've already spent about 4 days reworking the exterior. Is that it was that bad? And I had to, well, it's not that it was bad, it was that like I had to work on it anyway. I had a new idea of how I wanted everything to look, and I wanted to try and what I normally do in Minecraft and even in Terraria, I do the same thing too. I try to make my base as small as possible. You'll notice this if you look at into the different designs of Rosaria base in particular. So Rosaria base had a giant landing platform in the front, and then I think in 1.19, I think was it 19 that I showed, or was it 1.18 perhaps that was the first time I showed the change of it. That I shrunk it down even further by getting rid of that huge landing platform, making it as small as possible instead. Because the idea for the landing pad was that like that extra space was going to be used as a condensed storage spot, but that never really did go anywhere because it didn't. The idea was that like I was going to put barrels around in every which way, and that was going to be like an extra storage spot. But again, that never went anywhere because of the fact that like the area was too, I don't want to say easy to spot. It was that it was difficult to try and get the player to get towards a spot in which that they could crawl to get in there. So instead of me creating a teleport sign to it, I just decided to scrap the idea, and then I kept the landing platform there just because. And then when I looked into, I think it was something else. Oh no! I remember. When I was in between the versions, we'll say 1.17 to 1.18, just for simplicity, just so though I know what I'm talking about here. Just so though it makes it easier for me to remember. Uh, so while I was in between versions, I realized that like the landing platform is big, but yet it's not really providing anything for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just not even going to care about it anymore. So I decided to trim it down even further. I got rid of the barriers, trimmed it down, reset the barriers for that area, and continued on my merry way pretty much. And that's pretty much the story of how each and every time I shrink down bases. It has even happened to the crafts, if you remember that from the, I think it was the first channel anniversary, I think. I showed the history of Rosaria base as it went along. It didn't show the new version, obviously, but it showed like all the previous versions of the base that I had. So originally, it was supposed to be a giant fortress that was yeah, so it was like a giant fortress, and then after that, it changed into like a ship, like an airship, pretty much, because me and a friend were really interested in creating like sky structures, and I really liked that base in particular, so I decided to go and change it to fit that style. Then after I changed it to that style, I kind of just gave up on it. Then during 1.13 You big lovable goof. When I tell you to go up, not drop down. Yeah, so 1.13 I changed it to be the design that it was when we saw it as Revacraft. And then me and a friend made a race to get 10 blocks of each material or whatever. Then we would be able to use it for the Circuitcraft server kind of thing, because it was going to come with all of my items and all the stuff that I would have had. So the other person would have just had like a giant stock of blocks, but not be able to have a base that's already pre-done, right? And I won that race. It was very touch and go though, because the one that we had a rough time with, and this was before the villager update too, right? So before you could like heavily stack upon getting a lot of emeralds. Emeralds was where we were both stuck on, and because this was 1.13, netherite wasn't existent, so never really happened. I got lucky where I found a village close to a mountain biome. I think it was, or whatever the mountain biomes are that can spawn. What is it? That can spawn. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Okay, whatever. Like the mountain biome that can spawn emeralds in the overworld. So I got lucky and I got extremely good at finding emeralds there. And fortunately, I had an iron, or not an iron pick. I had a fortune pick, so I was able to get a ton of emeralds. Very cool. I don't know if I should use it though. Wait, what's Torterra's hidden ability? Because that could be potentially very good over the Overgrow. Let's see here. No, it's item. That's not. Actually, I can probably just click on Gliscor and get the Pokemon. All right. Sinnoh. Torterra, what's your hidden ability by chance? Shell armor? Yes, we're getting you. Sorry. Prevents critical hits? Yes, please. Hey. All right. And because we legitimately got it, that's why I don't want to use the ones that are in my chest, though, because they were being given off screen. Legitimately, but they were gained off screen, so it's like I don't want to use them. Ooh, another one. Cool. I love this mod. Unfortunately, it's not as intuitive in the future versions, but yeah, it's fine. And this is what I mean. I got another XP all. Yay! Do they stack, by the way? Hang on. Because if they stack, this could potentially be very useful. They do not stack. I'm just going to do this just in case they swapped places. Come on. The Brava. There we go. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, like the whole emerald situation. Yeah, so like I got very lucky, and then I ended up using Revacraft, and then I think like later on we created the whole Circuitcraft server shortly thereafter. So about mid rotation of 1.13 being out, we ended up creating the Circuitcraft server. And then I ended up wanting to expand my bases kind of thing. So I ended up creating an island base, not close by, but like it was about 300 blocks away. So it wasn't that bad. And then I terraformed my area around so that it would be more of a flat land instead of being the mountain that it was. And then shortly thereafter, I think I created will be the first iteration of Reva base, which was just a floating base, like a floating rock base. I had cool ideas for it, and then they never really did go very well because I was terrible at building at that time, and very terrible. This was before I started experimenting with block palettes in particular, so I just gave up relatively quickly because I didn't want to build anything anymore. And of course, because of the base from 1.8, Mount Ridge Dam, it kind of just made me not very interested in playing Minecraft and building new like areas, or particularly because like while I am good at making like auto smelting and all that stuff kind of thing, like creating a room specifically for it, it's like I don't have the energy to create a cool looking room for it because I've already done that. I've already created a cool looking room specifically for that kind of thing for Mount Ridge Dam. So it's like, why would I create a new one? I've already created one before. And that's where my mind went towards. Like I've already created like this base kind of thing. I've already created this, I've already created that. So it's like it's not very good. Like every time I think during I think it was right when this version I think was relevant, or even 1.11 I think, I created I think 3, was it 3 or 4? Oh no, I can't remember. Was it 3 or 4 bases I think that literally all had a room specifically for the wolf mob in this game, specifically for the dog, pretty much for this game, specifically just so though it would have its own room. And each and every time I would make it more grandiose than the other, make it bigger and better kind of thing. For each and every version, it just kept getting bigger, better, and just overall just more reliable kind of thing, just to put the dog pretty much in there. Oh, we landed on the water gem. That's cool. Okay. And I hate Vibrava. Do you? Aw, your stupid food. Okay. Did I ever finish this gym? I have a feeling I did, but I don't remember. Or was it when we had our ground, or is it this version that we had it? Because literally I want to wait until we have something else. But yeah. But yeah, back onto the original topic here about the base for CircuitCraft. Yeah, so right now I'm working on the interior. Once the interior is ready for 1.13, I'll finish off the exterior so that both of them are done. The interior is about ugh, I want to say it's about 30% done. It's got majority of the rooms laid out kind of thing. Majority, I just want to change a few of the rooms so that they fit my what I want in particular, and just overall do whatever it is. I've already worked on one, two, 3 rooms already. They're already ready to go. I gotta double check one of them though. I gotta see if it's actually going to fit what I want it to fit in there in particular. So though at the very least it's going to help us out. Another village, cool. I'm just gonna go with Brava. Is there lag here? No. It's just telling me that Vibrava's just moving too quickly. Brava's gotta stop killing me though. Didn't I see a Pokemon shop somewhere here? I thought I saw a shop close by. There's 2 graveyards close by. Yeesh. They have a lot of dead. Pokemon die a lot here. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about the whole Zercraft thing just so that like I'm not overselling it pretty much, but I kind of want to because I'm trying to throw in a lot of ideas in there, And I have no idea how long it's going to take until it is done. So I'm going to try and oversell it just a tiny bit. It's also very sad, though, that it's only Crobat that drops the Razor Fang, not Zubat. Like, I wish Zubat had like a 1% drop of it. You're food again, aren't you? You and your stupid camp feature, man. Nobody cares. No, what is it? It's the curry thing, right? Yeah, nobody cares about the curry thing. Especially for this. I haven't even used the den yet, so. Although the one thing that I do have to admit though is that I don't even know if if the area that I'm gonna put the den in actually even has a good spot for it. So I might have to move it. Did the boss just like spawn and then despawn because I moved out of the way? Yeah, it's no longer here. That's weird and dumb, to be honest. Anyway, let's just go see if I can store anything in here. Oh, good, I do have space for it. Good. Where am I? Plains? Okay. Okay, this is a Seviper spawn point. Although it is quite rare, but still. I don't see a Seviper, though. A boss Padav. Let's go. Padav, you're mine! Aw, man. I might need the Brava here to... Alright. There we go. Rock slide. What? I mean, this thing is Choice Scarf. It's not Choice Bandit. So I understand that it's not going to be... Gonna... Wow. It decided to not go priority this time. Interesting. I got a fishing rod. Yay! Woo! I don't even know how the fishing rods work. And... No. Get out of here. Yeah, sure. What are you? Protective pads. Very cool item. Ooh, I got some cool looking glasses. Oh, you can't even wear them. That's interesting. I thought you'd be able to wear them. Alright, we're gonna drop this off. And that grabbed the wrong one. Don't know why you did that, game. It's weird. Anyway. Just have to make sure that that one was where everything is. I wonder if that mod that allows you to look inside of a shulker actually is a has a 1.12 version. I would think it does. Maybe I'll attach it so though it's easier for you to know if you can actually like if you already have a storage specifically for those items. Oh, I have a power item in my inventory or in my backpack that I didn't move away. That's a boss Pyroar. That's what we're looking for here right now. Hopefully it drops what we're looking for. Tantrum. No! Torterra. Come on! Bulldoze. That's good. We decreased its speed. Okay, if you're just gonna make it so that we could just one-shot everything, that's not fun. Oh no, I use sand attack. Earth power. Please. Please. Please! No! No, wait, we have Gligar. Yes! Please drop the Racer Fang. Come on, bro. Seriously? Not only did we fight a Pyroar, we fought a boss one, which should have better drops, and we got, what was it? Scope Lens. I mean, it's a good item, but still. Not what we're looking for here. We're looking for a Razor Fang. Actually, I wonder, can I find it in, what's a special drop? Oh, we can do it from Pokeballs. Yes. So if we go look through all of the, okay, so that's good to know. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. What level are you? You're level 11? Yeah, but I don't need to work on Gligar right now, though. Oh, right. I should probably explain what the village is gonna have. So what I'm thinking of doing is that, like, for EV training, it's gonna be free. I'm gonna try and do similarly to how Pokemon Insurgents did their sort of EV training. If you've seen it, if you've seen my Pokemon Insurgents videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? How is a normal person supposed to get there? Like, how is a normal trainer that doesn't know anything about Minecraft gonna punch? Is not gonna punch dirt just to get to the Pokemon Center. Thankfully, that's why we're here. And of course, they're plowing the area outside. If you can hear that, I apologize. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. I mean, it's not going to be the most stable looking one. Like, I'm not going to go make it look good, but you're better off going like that than... You're better off with a bridge like that than no bridge, so... Close enough. Alright, we need Gabite to be a Garchomp as soon as possible, kind of thing. It's one of the main reasons. Whatever, get out of here. You can keep your other stuff, I don't really need it. Yeah, I want to check something out in the creative mode menu for a second while we wait for the Pokemon to kind of spawn in this area. I'm trying to get to like a better area within the plains biome so that we'll only get the plains Pokemon. So hopefully this will be a good idea. Okay, I want to take a look at something real quick. I just want to take a look at something. I don't know where it would be. Would it just be under Pixelmon stuff? Pokaloot. What is it under? Maybe restoration, maybe? Maybe it's under here, maybe? I don't know what that means. I don't know what those are. So it might not be in this version, but I want to make sure though. Because if it is in this version, I want to know about it ahead of time. I'm trying to see if it might be like a food or something like that, or miscellaneous maybe. There they are. Okay. Okay, so you can get them in here. Okay. So what I was going to do was that I was going to do the same thing as they do in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where you have a person they'll sell you all of the mints and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I was going to do. But I didn't know if mints were integrated into this version or not. Ooh, you can get a Mark Charm? Ooh, you can get all the charms. Wait a minute. That's pretty cool. Experience charm? There you go. I think I'll probably just end up giving myself these for different not versions, but like different challenges and stuff like that. So like we'll say for the first like two, we'll give ourselves like the experience charms that it gets us to the next stage of relatively quickly. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that was actually good. I wanted to know if we can actually use that as a. Oh, why is my Gabite out? That's weird. All right. So I want to use Excadrill for this, and whoopang. Level 89. We're not winning this. We'd have to be extremely lucky to win this. Because there's no way we're winning this. Yeah. Gotta stop killing me, though. Alright. We got out of there. Safely. Hello, Minen. You want a seed? Alright, you can get some wheat seeds right there, buddy. Okay, I don't know if we're even gonna try and if we're even gonna find Pokemon that I'm looking for. To be fair, I want to know if there's a better location to go for it. To be honest, we can just go try and look for. But it. I mean, Vibrava does need experience anyway, so. And so does Torterra, so we can just go do it. And I don't want to say like Poké Dollars are easy to get in this version though, but like I want to see if like the current versions of Minecraft, like the current versions in the Minecraft version, like of this mod kind of thing, if the desert temples are like the best way of getting money. Because if you literally want to get a lot of money, find a desert temple. Best method. I can recommend to get a lot of money. You can keep that. The weakness policy is probably the best thing you can give me. The reason why is because like you can get a lot of the relic golds and silvers, and they can sell for a lot. I think that's where most of my fortune actually in this server comes from, is just the relic stuff. And you can get them pretty easily by just going to the desert temples and just getting them. So I definitely recommend it. Ooh, a Dupiter. After I heal, I'll go for that. Actually, I should see if Seviper is a day or a night spawn. I think that would be a better idea. Alright, where's Dupiter? Okay, I see it. Okay. Not too bad. I am already out of hunger. Tiger will be our only way of dealing with it. Ah. Can you stop moving? There you go. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't have anything really to deal with it, so I'm just gonna Leech Seed. There we go. Now we got some very stable recovery. I'm gonna switch over to Excadrill. Because he's gonna try and take me out, but we have the recovery. Then we're gonna Rock Slide. Yes! Awesome. Seriously? You're just gonna give me DNA splicers? Just like that? Alright, I mean, if you're just gonna do that, it's awesome. Actually, you know what? Give me all. Well, we got Kirim's objects. Yes! Barraskewda. I need to defeat it. I need it. Barraskewda will drop it. I just need to find my way over there. Oh, of course the building's in the way. Alright, fine. Oh, you're in the freaking water. Of course you are. Darn. There we go. Come on, get me out of here. We need the Barraskewda. No! Vibrava, you... No. You stay in your Pokeball. I mean, as soon as Garchomp, like, as soon as I get Garchomp, I'm replacing Vibrava. The only reason why we're getting a Flygon is because we can get a Flymon early. Actually, I haven't really tried if we can actually fly on Gabite. Can you... You do not actually... You're an underwater mon? Oh, that's so cool. I actually didn't know that. And it doesn't like the fact that Gabite's moving very, very fast. I found that weird with Greninja too. They move really quickly for something that I didn't really think it would move like that insanely quick. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna check something real quick. So Viper, are you a rare spawn? You are a day spawn. That's cool. So what about all the others? Ooh. Ooh, Ultra... Wait. If we go through the Ultra Wormhole and we find an Ultra Forest, I don't know what that is, we can find Mighty Anna. Xeric Shrubland. Cool. Vibrava. All right, well, I kind of hoped that we would be able to at least get the Razor Fan so we can get a Gliscor, so that we can be able to gear it up for it. Yeah, we don't. Unfortunately, the Poke Chest is not going to actually give us it because it only gives us tier 1 loot. And then watch the first one give me exactly what I'm looking for. No, but that would have been way cool if it did. I mean, it's relatively close here. That's interesting. Oh my word, another gym? Another ground type gym. Maybe this can be the gym of our dreams. Maybe this one will have easier Pokemon to deal with so we can actually level it up. And of course, the terrain doesn't really like the base at all. Oh, it's actually quicksand. Oh, darn. I wanted to know. There we go. I don't want to fight roly-colies anymore. I want to see if you're TM, though. TM, please. Please, TM. Good sign. Good sign. Looks like it. Either TM or card. TM! Nothing good. The only good thing here is not much U-turn, but we already have U-turn. So you suck. What do you have in here? You have iron. That's probably the best thing in here. Oh, you're also affected by the quicksand here. Does this already have a healer? Because if it has a healer, that means I've already been there. If not, we get to spawn one in. Yay! We get to spawn one in. I wouldn't spawn one in if either it comes with one or it's or not only if it comes with one, but like if they were like if you can actually silk touch it, I would have everybody gain one, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to mark this. Rock Gym number 9. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a psychic gym. That would be potentially very nice. Have we ever found a psychic gym? I don't think so. I think we found almost every other gym. But the psychic one, that's actually very interesting. I wonder if it's because it doesn't because the desert biomes aren't really as big as they were in the other version. Or as my original world. Alright, Bulldoze. It's not going to take it on one shot, but it should do a decent amount of damage. Ember? It's not a lot of damage. Wait, why would you know Ember? Shouldn't you know Lava Plume? Or did I teach my Numel that? Nemo's evolving. Yes! Nemo, you're evolving! Woo! Camera up. Let's go. You're trying to learn rock slide? Sure. We'll get rid of focus energy. All right, camera up. I gotta find out something about you. Are you a special attacker by chance? By clicking the wrong buttons. You are, but I have no idea if that is because of your nature. I'm gonna guess yes. But that does not matter because I won't be using you as a... Actually, wait. Is it normally supposed to be a special attacker? Wait. Hang on. Can I just search Pokemon on here? General? Camerot. There we go. You can be Mega! I forgot about that. You're a special... Actually, you're pretty mixed. But I think I need more special attackers because I think out of all of my Pokemon, I only have one special attacker, and that would be you. So yeah. I need more special attackers. Alright, here's your leave. Bye-bye. I don't really need Flint. Alright. Yeah, so we'll have like 7 trainers at the town that I want to make, which will have like an NEXP trainer, which will have Blissies that will probably just auto-kill themselves. No, I don't want X-Scissor. Hi, Rhyhorn. You're going to be Razor Leafed. And I think the area that I am that I'm going to be putting in, I think it comes with like market stalls kind of thing. So I think I'll just put the trainers there. Just so that way, like, you can just train them up as you go along. I'll probably make sure that they'll... I mean, if I can code how much prize money they'll give, I'll probably make it so that they don't give you any prize money. But you can freely just keep battling them over and over and over again. Although, if I were to put it as a public service kind of thing, like as a public server, I'd probably make it once a day. So it's like, make sure you come do it once a day because there's your day, right? But I'm not going to put this as a public server. Mainly just as for my protection kind of thing, because it is like my IP and stuff like that, so I don't want to show it off kind of thing. But yeah. Whoa, Boss Aggron. I mean, we can technically deal with it, but if it's the Mega, which does look like it is, it'll have filters its ability, correct? So it'll just take less damage. And knowing you, you're gonna be like level 30 million, aren't you? 90. Yeah, we're out of here. No. Yeah. What level are you, by the way? You are level 31. I would love you on. I think you're a dragon type. You'd be perfect for the dragon team that I want to build later on. So I'm gonna go grab all my Pokeballs as much as possible. I'm also gonna need food as well. I can drop the sand here. I don't need it. Just gonna throw a Pokeball at you. See if we'll get you in one shot. Nope. Alright, I can weaken it a little bit. I have weak... Well, not really... I want to say weak, but... It's about our level, so it's not really going to be that big of a deal. I'm going to quick attack. See how far this goes. Endure? Ooh, it's got Endure? I don't want to use Acrobatics just in case it doesn't use Endure again. Knowing my luck, it's not going to use it again. Okay, I'm going to use Quick Attack one more time. I want to see if this thing's going to be pretty decent at giving us a chance at catching it. Although the next time I do go to a Pokemart, I should definitely try and see if they have cheap Pokeball prices. Because I definitely will need more Pokeballs soon. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Just stay in the bloody Pokeball already. If not, I'm going to have to make it go to red. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it go to red. I'm so scared of getting it to a crit, though. Like, I'm so scared of getting a crit and then just taking it out. I don't think this thing can harm camera that much. Although, I don't want to harm it either. Oh, right. Before I forget, by the time that video will, or that session will go out, it'll, like, this one will be up way before that. Considering the fact that it'll be up, like, literally in about, I think it's, like, gonna be Friday, I think? If my calendar really wants to load, that would be awesome. There we go. Alright. Can my calendar load up, please? Okay, apparently my computer does not like me to load up the calendar while I am recording, which is very weird. But anyway, yeah, so, like, maybe? Nah, I can't sneak it from behind. Alright, so, by the time that session will go out, it'll be way too late, kind of thing. By late, I mean, like, this will already be out before then. I have my Switch now, that I have my homebrew Switch now. I think last time I said that I bought one. It has now been shipped and delivered to me. I have it right here. I love it. It's amazing. It's got a cool theme now and everything. I'm having a little bit of issues with it, but the person who sent it is helping me out with that. Although I'm like, I understand though, like, they have their own life kind of thing though, so they won't be able to be there for me like every time I have a problem. It's like, oh man, like, I'm having a problem with your. Oh wait, I've already been here. How did I not know that? I've already been here. Yeah, so, like, I understand that. I was having a little bit of issue just trying to boot the darn thing into the homebrew menu. Like, it comes with the stuff for it, but, like, it was having, like, I'm having troubles with trying to get it to boot in the first place for it. So I was always very confused. Yeah, I've already beat this gym then. Darn, I thought I didn't. Serious lead seed. Just a break sturdy. But yeah, like I'm having a little bit of issues with it, so it's fine. I'm gonna get a little bit of more help with that. Mostly I'm gonna need more help whenever I upgrade the drive on this thing, and by drive I mean like the micro SD, because this one, while it did cost me a lot, it actually has one of the lowest capacities that the person would sell for the micro SD. So I'm going to go and upgrade it as soon as I can to be similar to what my Switch currently is right now, which is the 1 terabyte micro SD. But I'm just going to go for the actual cheaper version than the more expensive one. Same brand, same everything though, but the more expensive one had the Nintendo Switch like stencil or decal kind of thing on it. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the normal SanDisk one, which will be I think it's like what $50 cheaper, I think, from where I'm from, and it's much faster. So you're getting more performance for a cheaper price. This is what I don't understand about Nintendo, like for those kind of for that kind of stuff though. I don't understand how you can justify the price being more when you're downgrading the performance. Like if you were to tell me that the difference between the Nintendo Switch and the other one was that you get a cool Nintendo stencil, but at the cost of performance drop, and not only like you get a cool Nintendo stencil and it adds like let's say $10 to the thing. It's like, but you get a cool Nintendo design kind of thing like that. I could understand that, but $50? Hang on, let me put it in for a US equivalent to that. What is $50 to USD? Let's see here. So that's 37 extra dollars for US as of recording, which is January 16th. That's 37 extra dollars for a performance drop of I think it said from like 150 read and write, I think, to 80, or whatever the Switch or whatever the SanDisk Nintendo Switch ones are, which I think are geared specifically for the Switch, which means that they are optimized for it. So they're like the gold standard of it. But not only are they like, not only is it that like that slow in compared to the original, but they're not like it's more expensive, and I don't understand how you can justify that. I justified it as a one-time thing though. That's why I'm only going to get the 1 terabyte one, and then that's it. I'm not going to go get another one of those stenciled ones because I can't justify paying another. How much did I pay? I think I paid 170 for it. I think I paid 170 something, or like 175, 178, whatever it was, right? For it. Meanwhile, I could have gone the normal one that can be used or that has better performance overall for cheaper price tag. Like, does that make sense? Like when I first got my Switch, when I got my Switch, I was told that you can extract your saves to your micro SD card, but because I didn't have one, it went to the internal storage. So, but then I found out very quickly though that that was a lie. But I didn't know that at the time though. So that's where I was like, "Oh man, I can get my saves really quickly. Wow, Nintendo is very nice." Nintendo is not very nice. It was a hoax, but it was very early on when I was trying to get the Switch anyway. So those kind of hoaxes would actually get me. especially coming from a person who had a 2DS and 3DS kind of thing, right? So it's different, right? So that's exactly where my mental focus was like, because I had to homebrew my Nintendo or my 2DS and my 3DS. I was always under the impression though that like those consoles were going to be easier to homebrew and stuff like that. Or like no, that's not where I'm trying to go for. What I'm trying to get at. Like those consoles, they're all the saves are built onto the cartridge themselves. So it's like I can't get the save from it because it's a cartridge, and unfortunately, the only device that can actually access those saves is the console itself. So it's like I can't back them up. Now I can. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, so now my drive now has all my Nintendo Switch saves. I am so bloody happy that I did that. I had to maneuver around trying to figure out how to do it though. So the person actually gave like instructions on how to actually like go through a lot of the normal features of the device. Do I still have those instructions somewhere laid out? Oh, I have it all the way over there. But unfortunately, it doesn't really say anything about how to transfer your saves. I had to learn that the hard way of how to do it. All right, let's go fight you. No, no, fight you. Yeah, all right. You don't have levitate, do you? Nah, you do have levitate. I do have bite though. I bet you forgot about that. Yeah, let's see what these instructions have, because I don't remember if it actually tells you what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Backing up, restoring, and moving save files. I'm not going to go to detail of it. Yeah. So, literally, it says, like, if you want to move save files from your stock to the mod side or vice versa, you may... Okay, the bell. Do I want painted? Okay, good. Sorry. You may also want to move saves from your Switch to your computer and back. I can provide guides for those things. Doesn't say how to do it. It doesn't say how to do it. It says, like, I can provide a guide for that. I figured out how to do it. So when my console boots up, or at least when it should boot up, kind of thing, it will boot up into a menu that will have three different settings. It'll have like the normal stock side, which is like playing as a normal Nintendo Switch. I can go online and all that stuff, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Then there's also the other version that I have, which is the stock with custom firmware. Now this one I can't go online with, or that version I can't go online with, but that's how I was able to. But pretty much it'll take whatever your stock side has and use it as if it's its own kind of thing. And the last one is a mod. So this one you can do whatever you want kind of thing with it. But for me in particular, I found out how to do it because I was trying to go through between the stock and the mod version. And I was switching between the two because I thought that like if I were to get all my saves onto the stock version, I could be able to access it through the mod version, but it's completely different. So I thought that's like I'm trying to understand what's going on here. And I found out what ended up what you need to end up doing based off of trial and error. So what I actually needed to do, and I wish that this was included because it's really, really like it would have just been so easy to do, or so easy to explain on this sheet of paper. Literally, it's like how many pages is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 pages. And I don't know if this person had like a printer that has the capability of being double-sided, but if you do, I recommend it. Because, yeah, I recommend a double-sided printer setting or whatever, because you definitely could have shrunk down the paper size that you're using. Or the amount of paper that you're using by a huge margin by doing that. And if it takes longer to make if it takes longer for your printer to make these, print out the paper because it needs them to be double-sided, then that's fine. Like, I understand that some printers don't have that setting. I think the one that I have here doesn't even have that setting. I'm not 100% sure if it does. I haven't checked. But I know some printers do have a double page setting. And if that person's does, then that's good, because that's exactly what you need here. Because having 6 pages and giving very little information on each. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just trying to take a double look at this. Yeah. Okay. So mostly it was just the saves thing that I was mostly just concerned about. And it's weird though that like the one thing that I was interested in, the person didn't provide a guide on it. Oh, storage stands, that'd be awesome. It's not gonna be very useful though because of the fact that well, it's not gonna be very useful for me in this instance because yeah, it's not gonna be very useful for me in this instance. But anyway, yeah, so I have it now. All of my saves are now backed up. So now if my Switch goes kaput, at least I don't have to worry about it. And one of the major reasons why I wanted a homebrew Switch in particular was because when I go to a family gathering, like let's say Christmas, Thanksgiving, I mean we don't do that, but I mean like for Halloween, like, like just some kind of gathering like that. Uh, I don't want to have like a little cousin, let's say like a 5 or 6 year old, go, "Hey, you have a Nintendo Switch. Can I play a game on there?" And it's like, "Sure, here you go," right? And then they accidentally delete my save, or they accidentally override my save. Now, I'm not particularly a very angry person, but if I've spent literally like 30 hours, let's say, grind, like let's put it in terms of like for shiny Pokemon in particular. Let's say I have a shiny let's say a shiny Regieleki that took me 4,000 resets and took me like 30 days to get all together. Now, I won't be angry. Now, I won't be angry and go like, "Why did you do that?" Like, I'll be pissed. No, I won't do that. That is not, that's not the kind of person that I am, though. But, like, secretly, I'd be fuming at the fact that, like, I literally just wasted, like, 4,000 hours or whatever trying to get that one shiny Pokemon, and now it's gone. Like, it's just that quick. And before anybody says, "Oh, why didn't you just use cloud saving?" Pokemon games do not accept cloud saving. So even if I wanted to, I can't. So unfortunately, we're stuck with that kind of situation, and that's the kind of situation that I don't want to be in at all anymore. Especially and what reinforced me to get this like as soon as possible was where they added the Vivillon. Was it the Vivillon? Yeah, I think it was the Vivillon slash the DLC release for Scarlet and Violet. So what you can do, I think, is that you can link your Pokemon Go, I think, or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it works because I've never used it because I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. I played a long time ago, back when it was only, I think, the Kanto Pokemon. Maybe they might have introduced the Johto Pokemon that time, but like that's as far as I've played. I haven't played a lot since then. And I know they've gone up all the way up until I think Alola now, so it's definitely has changed a lot. But back when I last played, yeah, we only went up to Kanto. And even then, that was crazy. Build him! Bye. I'm not spending my time here. You've already wasted a lot of my time when I had to go through that one thing in Scarlet and Violet. There you go. Colossal speed decreased. Agent power is not going to do a lot. Wait, is this going to be Gabite's first boss defeat? It's like way higher level? Ah, so close. So close. Unfortunately, my schedule is going to take the victory. Ooh, a diamond. Ooh, an Eviolite. That's pretty cool. And you can keep everything else. What? You can keep that. I don't need that. I don't know why that was in my inventory in the first place. Unfortunately, Gabite didn't get the experience, which is very sad. I wonder if the shops reset every Minecraft day. So they do, then we can go check it out. So I'm going to try and record for longer this time. We'll do an extra 2 videos just because, like, it's been a while and I don't really want to... Oh, yeah, we got some good items in here. I'm going to laugh if I already have a lot of these items. Spark Strike, no. We'll go Will-O-Wisp, yes. Definitely. Perfect. Alright, so I got some TMs. Maybe. No, I don't think I had enough room for them. No! Alright, fine, whatever. I didn't buy them. No! It's a rare candy. That's, like, rare or something. I don't know. Just gonna see if this has anything in here. Yeah, this is why I want to make sure that I can do this. This is why I think having, like, something that you can actually see inside would actually be, like, a lot more efficient than anything else. Mostly just, like, to make this much more of an easier process. But not only just to make it much more of an efficient process, but just to get everything, like, finished off and ready to go. Alright. Let's see if we can find... I mean, we'll go explore a little bit. We'll try and find more of those ultra chests, since they actually give me a chance of getting the item that we're looking for. And then we'll just rare candy up Gligar here. And hopefully we'll have the ability Poison Heal. Because if we don't, then that's going to be very, very sad. Because that is quite literally the ability we need. Then I'll just build up a bulky Gliscor, and then we'll be fine. No, Tepig. Actually, I think I probably sell it. Yeah, okay. Okay. You guys do your thing. I'll do my thing. Alright, I just want to see if your Pokeballs are cheap. They're not. Darn it. I'm trying to remember if any of the shops in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet sell rare candies. I don't think they do. No, no, like I'm trying to figure out like what like which Pokemon games sell what. I think you could buy, I think it was Legends Arceus, I want to say. You can actually buy the EXP candies, but I think it only went up to large. Oh, high enough. Sad. Anyway, we're gonna go blazing fast. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this now. Since I know that Goodbite can actually go really fast. Come on, Goodbite. Ow. Ooh, Ultra Wormhole. We could potentially go there. We need to go to an Ultra Forest. Whatever that is. Alright, let's go. Ultra Wormhole it is. Uh, this place doesn't look like somewhere I want to be. Oh, cool. We have blazes here. So this is like an alternate nether then. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get up here. Ooh. I have a death here? Well, I mean, it makes sense. If this is like a nether biome. You can have the seeds. Come on. Come on, game. I don't like this fog effect. I think it's just very annoying. Yay, we got a plate. Woo, my favorite. Apparently these that loot, the beast chest is like a higher tier loot, which is interesting because I thought that it was actually like a weaker loot, but apparently I'm wrong. I got another Eviolite. Yay! Woo! That's an awesome item to get a hold of. Whoa, the trees are looking very, very funky. They're looking very, very funky today. And very glitchy. I wonder if that's just because of the fog effect. Whoa, okay. You definitely need a Flymon. Good thing I have a Brava that will just kill me before I get over there. Hey, 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 game, game, game. There's a Master Ball chest somewhere over here. Thank you. Where is it? What? Is it above me? Is it below me? Oh, you were joking. Ooh, that is so bloody risky. Huh. Ah, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. It's still not enough? What? Come on. Is it enough? Enough? It's so risky, though. Do I have any dirt? No. I don't have any... I don't have any blocks in here, do I? Nope. I got some cool looking boots. Is my boots doing... Oh, the boots need to die already. Alright, let's see here. Do you have... You have dirt. Okay, good. You're the one that I have with dirt. Good. Okay. Okay. You are bloody joking. Alright, whatever. That is really, really bad design then. Oh, come on. I'm like right on. It's because I was shift clicking, wasn't it? Vibrava, go up. What are you doing? I swear, my Vibrava wants me dead. Apparently, this place doesn't like its own trees. A fist plate. Great. I'm going to get all the Arceus plates before I even get... Actually, I think this is the place to farm them. If I'm not mistaken. I remember... Oh, I remember looking up a guide a long time ago when I first got this to work on... Well, I say first got it to work, but literally it wasn't that hard. But I remember reading a guide that said, like, this was the best place to go and get the plates was in the Ultra Space stuff. And I thought that was actually pretty cool. Alright. Where is the entrance? I think the entrance is over here then. Yep. Muscle band. Yay, we're replacing the muscle band that I took. Yeah, I think for the future type, what we're going to do is that we're going to use only items that we find during that type. So, like, let's say we use Dragon next. We can only use held items that we've collected while we are using that type. I think that'll make things much easier. The only items that I will be able to bring will be any, like, the EXP all, obviously, because we definitely need it. And in case like anybody's asking, though, like, oh, you say that you hate the fact that the EXP is is always shared in Scarlet and Violet, but yet like you have it always on for your Pixelmon Adventures uh a character, and I'm gonna tell you the answer to your question. Yes, but the difference is that guess what I can do with this? I can turn it off. That's the difference. I can turn it off anytime I wish. That's the difference. And all it is that you can just add a setting to the game. Shared experience, yes or no. That's it. You don't need to change anything. You can make it so that like you can share the experience if you want, but if you don't, that's okay. So you still have the benefit of having the people that don't necessarily want to farm a lot. Although the one thing that they should never have gotten rid of, which I'm very sad that they did, was remove the fact that you can have it in set mode. I don't know what was going in Game Freak's mind when they thought, hey, yeah, maybe we should get rid of this functionality. A lot of people don't like it. I personally like it a lot. It makes me going with my Nuzlocke mode a lot easier because of the fact that I don't have to worry about seeing what the other Pokemon is before experimenting with it. For Scarlet and Violet, I literally had to look away whenever the enemy trainer was going to send out a new Pokemon, and I had to literally click the B button and the A button to say, yes, I don't want to switch. And to go through with the text, though I can at least see the Pokemon that they're actually going to send out. And by far, that is the most difficult thing to do, is to look away and then back at the game after the fact. I shouldn't need to do that in the first place, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, if I want to play a set or as a switch mode, then give me the choice. Don't just force the choice on me. And not only that, you're discriminating against a part of the community, too. There's a village here? You guys are in the wrong business. Yeah, you guys don't really have anything here. Can I sell anything in here? Drat, you don't really buy a lot of this stuff very well. Is there 2 Pokemon centers? Wait. Or is it just the way that it looked from the distance? Oh, it might have been the way that the Pokemart looked from a distance, but it looked like the Pokemon Center. So I'm actually very surprised. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there again. That's just silly. That's just silly to go over there. All right. Is there another way around? I wish I could see. That's what this is supposed to do, though. It makes it slightly better. That's all it does. Oh my word, that's terrible. This is a terrible design. Oh, come on, man. Stupid grass. There we go. Now I can fly around. Bob was trying to kill me again. Oops. All right. Ooh, we have an Arc Chalice over there. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Oh? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Thank you. That's my first diamond ore ever mined. It's not the first diamond ore I've collected. It's just the first one I've ever actually mined. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this looks very cool. Ooh, we're gonna go and do this. I think this is how you fight Arceus, too. There we go. Oh, this would be a great place to get mycelium then. Ooh. Bravo. Come on, character. All right, Vibrava, we're going. We're flying. We're cruising around. Vibrava, stop. Thank you. Gonna drop me down. No, I think we're done in here. I think there's nothing really to get in here. I think I'll just collect this and then just kind of just die or leave. Power belt? Okay. I think we're done here. I don't think they can get anything interesting in here. I mean, if I can get rid of this weird effect in the Optifine, I would love to know. Bye. Oh man, slow falling. I didn't know slow falling existed in 1.12. It's crazy. Where the bloody heck am I? Sorry, something got stuck in the back of my throat. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm close to the water gym and the rock gym. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to the rock gym then. I know I shouldn't, but Ah, seriously. Trouble. Yeah, so this might actually be a series that I might actually start streaming soon. I mean, once everything's all good and set kind of thing, that's definitely something I might end up doing. Another thing that I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to actually be building a gaming computer, like an actual gaming one. It's going to have, like, I've already kitted out all of the specs and stuff like that. Based off of what has been recommended, and based off of not only what has been recommended, but what has like yeah, like not only like based off of what was recommended, but based off of like personal balance and budget and stuff like that. So, well, everything is at its lowest in terms of price tag kind of thing. It has only been something that I've been personally have been experiencing too. So like could I have kitted out the whole thing to be like very high performance and just break the wallet? Yes. But I don't want to necessarily break the wallet necessarily because like in case something happens, like again if I get sick again kind of thing, I want to make sure that like I actually have like what I need in order for that to for me to get better as soon as possible kind of thing. Because if that does end up happening and which knowing my like I might, I want to make sure that I am well okay. And to make sure that I make a fast, speedy recovery kind of thing. Yeah, I definitely do want that. I'll just grab everything. Why not? I'll just sell the X item. So it's not that big of a deal, though. Is that Drapey like a separate Pokemon or no? Oh no, it's the same Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Okay. Although I will mention though that I will like if I go Dragon type, I'm definitely getting a Dragapult. Yeah, another one I'll do is I'll put a Hyper trainer. I wonder if I can do the settings for it. I'm gonna do all that off screen though. I mean, if I did live stream, I'd probably do a live stream thing of it. I could do a complete of experimenting. Ooh, that could be potentially interesting. I'll probably put the island already down though, but I'll probably just make it complete of me doing that. Ooh, it gives me free opportunities to make even more videos with less effort. Hooray! But no, but like I definitely want to go and like this one. It doesn't have any complete only videos though, and it's not to say that it will never have it. I mean, I could do a lot of server testing and stuff like that, so it's not that big of a deal. But hey, I could definitely go do that. Oh, the blue is just telling me which one I'm using. Okay, I thought it was which one was out, but I think that's green, right? Yeah, that turns green. Okay, good. Now I need a Razor Fang, not a freaking power item. I have all the power items. Yeah, because the one thing that I want to do is that for the trainers that are going to teach your Pokemon, not really teach your Pokemon, but that are going to be like give you like EVs and stuff like that. What I'm thinking of doing is giving them one hit knockout moves for themselves. So one in particular that I'm thinking of is like Memento. So like it'll take itself out. So all you got to do is just sit there, mash A kind of thing. Go through all of the steps and then it'll do that for you. And then for the final, like for the EXP one, I think it's Blissey's that give you better EXP. So what I'll do is that if I can give Pokemon illegal moves, what I'll do is I'll give Blissey the same thing. Blissey will have Memento and take itself out. So though, like you'll just get mad experience. And of course, like I'll have it so though there'll be 4 different level ones. So one will be like level 25, another one will be level 50, another one will be level 75, and the last one will be level 100, of course, because, you know, why not? I mean, if I could code the trainer in a sense to have like all 4 of them as a different sort of trainer setting. Ooh, Barasuda. I need you, buddy. I just need this thing to be weaker. And as I said, I could do all that maintenance stuff kind of thing on screen, but as a complete only because I don't necessarily want to make it into videos necessarily because it's not. I don't want to say it's not interesting. It's not needed, if that makes more sense. Raise your fan, please. I only got fish, man. Not really what I'm looking for, but hey, it's fine. Is there anything in here? Oh, there you go. I got the fish, but that's not really what I really want. What I really want is to get out of here right now. I wonder why I'm not dying by being underwater. That's weird. Anyway, Anyway, besides that, making sure there's not the one already. There's not like there's the item's not like using up a different slot in a different storage chest or different shulker. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go and get that one mod that'll allow you to look inside. I wonder if it has to be server based or if it can be like just overall like in your client kind of thing. Because if you just need it on your client, then that's fine. I'll just put them all on the top line. Why not? It's not like it matters anyway. Yeah, the one change I want to make to the backpack is that you can actually throw your shulkers in there. That's probably the only thing that's probably be way better though. There's a tiny village over here. That's interesting. All right, time to go heal. All right, yeah. So like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and take a look around spawn. I mean, if I can get close to spawn as much as possible, that would be awesome. But if I can't stay close to spawn, that's okay. I don't mind going a little bit further from it, so long as it's not like 30,000 blocks away from spawn. But I mean, if we get close to spawn, I'll probably have to relocate outpost over there just to make it easier for me. Or not only just to make it easier for me, but like just because like I want to stay close to spawn relatively as much as possible, but I would have laughed. This is where we actually get the razor fang. But that's another thing I want to make. If I can make a shopkeeper, I'll definitely do that. You know what? While we're here, I'll just go do that real quick. I'll just see if we can actually do that. Okay. Because what I'm gonna be using is I think it's under here. Yeah, NPC editor. Okay, let's see here. Because you can create NPC trainer, I think. And then what you can do uh actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I think I'll go with let's see if I can do it. No, that's the name. That's the name. That's not actually changing the Pokemon. Can you not change it actually? Wait. Hang on. Why isn't it allowing me to change it? Let's see. Change Pokemon. There we go. All right. I'll copy that name there. We'll give you Memento. Remove, remove, and remove. And we'll make you 10 just for this test. Can I copy? I have no idea. Copy that. All right. Okay. And then there we go. Because in theory, this should work to my advantage. Oops. Okay. Battle rules. Level cap 100, single battle, that. Okay, what is the thing? Raise the cap, no. Oh, you can set 2. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, no. Stand still. Ooh, I could set it one. You can set it once per Minecraft day. That's so cool. Okay. Default. I don't really think it matters. Movement, stand still, still and engage, wander and engage, and stand still. Boss type, common maybe. Engage distance 1. I don't even know if that matters. Special 1. World setting, why not? Encounter mode, unlimited. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. What's under more? Oh, okay. So you can change that? Okay, let's see. Let's see how well this works. Okay, so unfortunately, a little bit of cheating, but I want to see how well this works. Either way, we're going to be doing it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Uh, I don't get it. Why is this Blissey level 47? I set it to 10. Okay, well. Oh, is it because it's a boss? Is that why? Wait, does it only know Memento? Because it should. It knows Memento, doesn't it? That's exactly what it is. Let's go. It only knows Memento. Let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, these Blissies are way too slow, though. I think that might be one thing I might change, though, is make them extremely fast. I'll just use Sand Attack. Who cares? Okay, if any of our Pokemon go over the level cap, I will change them. I will change them to be the level cap. Because this was just for me to test around to see if I could do what I wanted to do, which I can. So that's awesome. Because that's exactly what I wanted to do, is check to see if we can do it. It didn't... Oh, it's because I'm using Sand Attack, yeah. I'll just use Dragon Breath. I mean, if I could take it out, that'd be awesome. I don't think we're over leveled, are we? No, we're not over leveled. Okay, good. Bite. Because it shouldn't give you any money at all. That's the thing I wanted to do. Because I think that's what one glitch that Pokemon Insurgents had, I think. Was that like, I'm not even joking though. What it did was that it gave you the opportunity to create some very, very interesting Pokemon. Or it gave you a lot of opportunities to get a bunch of money really, really quick. Oh my word, you are not really what I am looking for. Okay, can I change? Oh, I can edit you. Okay, good. Default. I think that's just how they are, right? That's not really... I think that's what I'm looking for. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to try it again, though. I mean, either way, I'm going to be putting these trainers around, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, I don't want to... You know what? Whatever. No, okay. Yeah, okay. Is it just because it's a boss, maybe? Equal? I mean, I could set it to equal. That might be better. Legendary. Not boss. Unless there's something here that I'm not recognizing. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's see if that will do something then. Okay, yeah, okay. So it's just because it was a boss. That's all it was. Okay, that's good. Okay. Can I copy the trainer by chance? No, but it's fine. Battle rules. I mean, I'm gonna copy. Do I still have that Blissey text document thing? Or that text thing? Because I'll just save that somewhere. Perfect. I have a text document right here. Yes! Okay, good. I'm definitely gonna go change it so that it has max speed and max everything. So hopefully it'll be insanely quick. Maybe I'll give it choice scarf as well, just so that like it'll just instantly kill itself. So here's what I mean though. I'll give it where is it under? It's under advanced, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on. So I'll just give it choice scarf. I don't think this matters because again, it's just gonna kill itself. Boop 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 boop. Let's do that. We'll go 31 because that's the 252. There you go. I think that's what we're probably gonna end up doing, just so that way though, like it'll just kill itself pretty much. Timid. Who cares? There we go. That'll probably be what I'm gonna do. We'll make them shiny just because why not? Form. I wonder what that looks like. We'll name it. We'll make it ginormous just to give it the differentiating thing. I want to know what this looks like. It doesn't even look like it has an. It'll recognize it here. That's interesting. I'm going to go save this version now. To Ivy's 0 of everything. Timid nature. All right, let's see what this looks like. Does it have anything here? No, it doesn't have anything there. That's interesting. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, it just looks very brown. Oh, that's so cool. It looks so interesting. All right, so delete trainer. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do in the spawn village. Is that we'll put down trainers like that, just so that like we can at least have trainers that we can train. So that like we can actually have like, I don't want to say competitively viable Pokemon, but we'll have like some decent Pokemon in it. We're gonna make it as close to what Scarlet and Violet do. So we're not gonna go like out of the way to just make everything like very broken, but we'll do everything else that Scarlet and Violet does as much as this mod will allow us to do during this version. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Pixelmon adventures.